Oh man, looking at this video, I kind of look like I'm getting chunky. Maybe some of the local rappers and local celebrities are the only ones that can have baller tummies. I don't know. Anyhow, been eating good and all that type of stuff. So chunkiness, I guess that just goes with it. About to go to the grocery store. I don't often do the delivery, and I don't often look this put together when I go to the grocery store. But since I'm doing these videos, I want to at least wash my face. Not just go to the grocery store looking like, I've been partying all week and going to events and fighting zombies. These retards out here that want to try to define the lesbian life or whatever it may be. They have some delusion in their head about who they want somebody to be because they saw you walking down the street. So just to clear the air with some of those things. And I'm on my third property in 2 years in the Bay Area. Cause it's like a zombie fucking movie. Just from place to place, and zombies just chasing the person who they think is alive from place to place, looking on ways to get in through the floor, the ceiling, the door. I got professional security on my apartment now, and even then, zombies will try to look for a way in. They'll get some $20 internet security so they can practice how to get into your apartment when you're not home. The type of shit that zombies, I don't even want to call them human beings. That's another reason why I'm doing these videos. This is what life looks like. This is actually life, what I'm doing, what I'm living. Not these find a way to sneak into your apartment when you're asleep, inject your neck with some shit that'll kill you in a year or two. Every day after day, come into your apartment, stab you in the neck with some whatever the fuck it is to keep you asleep, put some tissue over your mouth with some whatever the hell the chemical is to keep you asleep, so that they can tell the world, oh, I had her, this is you. Just, you look like you had her. But no, this is me. For if anybody that sees me out, I'm not defined by the actions of another. And what that really means is somebody can come and do anything. They could come and break my leg, beat me up, shoot me in the face, rape me in my sleep. And whatever it is somebody wants to do, it doesn't matter. I'm defined by the things I choose to do. And a lot of times people get caught up with what somebody is doing to another person as some sort of reality, when no, that is not reality. That's the individual's reality that is projecting that onto a person, not the individual's reality that they are projecting onto. That's like saying The Wall is the movie. The wall is just a wall. The projector is what puts a movie onto the wall, and without the movie in the projector, there is no movie. Kind of like there is no video when you're staring at the wall. These zombies are the wall. It's just a wall. It doesn't define anything. It doesn't create any life. It doesn't make anything. It doesn't make anything happen. I'm defined by what I do. I'm only going to do 6 weeks of these because this is my life all of the time. This is what I do all the time. If there's an event that I want to go to, I go to the event. Obviously I need to eat basic human necessities. That's a weekly thing, daily thing sometimes if there's extra places I want to go or I'm having a craving. But this shit, sneak into somebody's apartment and record their vagina 2 inches away, do this, that, and the other, cut them up, slice you up, act like you're in some fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre bullshit. That's not real life. Maybe that is something that somebody might have did to me or to somebody else, but no, that is not any type of human existence. And that's what you need to do to feel like you are alive. You need to die. There's no other way to, you are a zombie in a zombie movie that is on your last leg to life. You're not even a living being. So, how to stop this shit? I don't know. I've done police reports, FBI reports. I I have seen more pigs join in to these quote unquote festivities of lawlessness and criminal activities than have actually investigated a fucking crime. So, I mean, I've done everything on my end that I could possibly do. I mean, professional security that I'm paying for monthly, security on my car. I mean, whatever it is that I can do on my end, I've already done. The people that are getting paid to do some work to stop this type of stuff, it's almost like they're non-existent. There's millions of dollars getting poured, billions of dollars, trillions of dollars getting poured into law enforcement in this country, and it's almost like it doesn't even exist. People are getting paid to do a job they never fucking do. And what they do isn't helping any of the situations. So, I mean, as far as that is concerned, where people are like, oh, why you just let these things? Why don't you do a report? Everything that I could do on my end as a retired citizen is what I am. I'm not somebody that's out here have to do work for these people that don't want to do their damn job, that are getting paid to do a job and whatever it may be. On my end, I did what I could do. Now I'm doing these videos so people can see. Don't catch me when I'm asleep. Show up when I'm wide the fuck awake. Okay? If you're looking at a video of me that looks like I'm knocked out, I probably am. And what am I guilty of every night? Sleeping. I'm guilty of being asleep is why I'm waking up with a fucking cut on my face that I didn't go to sleep with. I'm waking up with I didn't leave that where it is in my apartment, and now it's moved from one side of my apartment to the other. This is shit I was dealing with in East Oakland and downtown Oakland before I got professional security. Professional security, it helps a little bit, but then when I leave my apartment, that's a whole different story. People find a way to do these types of things and whatnot when you're not home. But my challenge and me calling out these zombies, that's the one thing about it where they say, yeah, we're zombies. Oh, we never die, blah, blah, blah. No. In zombie movies, ain't none of them looking for no human to be asleep. Ain't none of them looking and waiting till somebody go asleep where they see life. No. Catch me when I'm wide the fuck awake. That is one thing that you will see the Bay or anywhere where somebody, quote unquote, did something to me to try to define me. Does it look like I'm awake? Does it look like I can fight for myself? No. If a motherfucker's showing up to me, they're showing up when I'm sound asleep. I mean, I'm literally sound asleep. I can't hear a sound. So they're showing up quiet as a fucking mouse to put a needle to my neck when I'm already asleep to begin with. I mean, sleep. When I sleep, I sleep. Okay, I'm not a fucking zombie. I'm a human being who needs sleep in order to do the things that I do every day. So they're finding a way to sneak in, put a needle to my neck or some fucking gas to my face to do something to me, to tell people, oh, this is the person. No, this is somebody who is fucking asleep that you found a way to sneak in, to drug, to do something to. Wake up when I'm wide the fuck awake. I haven't seen one motherfucker show up. I'm sitting in my car right now. In a place where somebody might have tried to do something to me. In the parking lot. This is what, almost a 10 fucking minute video. Where they at now? I'm wide awake all day and all night in my apartment. Where they at when I'm awake? Why is there no videos of them coming at me, since there's so many zombies that are after me, that are going to kill me any day? Where are they? I don't see no zombie movies where it's wide the hell awake, human being alive over here in broad daylight where ain't no zombies attacking. I don't hear nan zombie knocking on my window. I don't hear nobody kicking the car. Day and night, I'm awake. Ain't nobody showing up. Put that on the internet. Why am I not awake when anybody's showing up? And this is my challenge to any zombie. Show up when I'm wide the fuck awake. And they don't want to. Because I got a shotgun. And every fucking thing else to kill a fucking zombie with. And I don't mind doing it. No, they'll show up trespassing when it looks non-threatening. But wide the fuck awake? I ain't seen these motherfuckers one goddamn day. And they know that all I need from point A to point B is a bitch that's an insomniac that loves me. That's all I need. A femme that don't sleep. If she hears a mouse on the creep, it's baby, baby, wake up. So they do everything. Everything. I mean, put the motherfucking stalker app on my phone so they know what club I'm going to on GPS to have somebody there to keep an eye on. Did I talk to a bitch at the club? To everything to keep a femme that is an insomniac, which is most bitches today. A lot of bitches can't sleep. Or they only sleep a couple hours or they sleep at all. Or they sleep during the day from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. That's a lot of bitches. They don't fucking sleep. Everything, every zombie in the whole motherfucking bay gonna show up as soon as I went to a club or any goddamn thing. Because that's all it's gonna take. One bitch that don't really sleep that much is just how she is. That's my bitch that loves me. That hears a mouse on the creep. I don't mind splattering brains on a motherfucking wall with my shotgun. With somebody who deserves that shit. That just means a new apartment for me. And the police gonna come clean this shit up. What, crime scene investigation? I ain't cleaning shit. That just means I'm moving to another apartment. And probably on the apartment complex, because why is somebody coming into my motherfucking apartment to begin with in this place? Is something wrong with this motherfucking place to begin with if that's the shit that's going on in the place and nobody's aware? To the grocery store to get groceries. But just to put this out here about me, where people say, oh, poor baby, if they getting these black, quote unquote, black market videos of what motherfuckers do when I'm asleep. But what I'm almost going off it. This is 12 minutes now, almost 15 minutes in the car, waiting on a zombie to come tell something to me when I'm wide awake. Anytime I'm wide awake, give the invitation a million times. I've even shouted it out loud. Motherfucker, come to me when I'm awoke. Come to me when I'm wide awake. When you see a video of me fighting, fist fighting motherfuckers and zombies attacking me, then you know it's on like Donkey Kong. But until then, no. These motherfuckers don't want to meet me. They want to show up when I'm asleep to try to do something to me to pretend to be something that I actually am.